Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I just swatched my new gansai tambi paints, and when I saw this color palette, I had a page in mind that I really wanted to base. So yeah, let's get started, and why not? And you might have seen the video where I was swatching that I missed one of the paints, this one. But yeah, he added it on the bottom and it's okay. I can remember and yeah, see it myself. So I started in my Summer Nights Golden book by Hannah Carlson. Let me make some room. This double page spread in July, I think. And I created this dark background. A part in me wanted to create a Christmassy page with it, or maybe Halloween. So make it orange, purple, and black. A part in me wanted to do it Christmassy with red and green birds. And just watch this. And I really love those muted colors. So I will go in with those muted colors and see how I like it. I know this one, I like the gray blue. So let's start with the parts that I know that I already made my decision. So I will start with this one. Sometimes I like to pick up my paint from a palette. This time I don't have a palette next to me, so yeah, we will see. I use it as a base layer. I'm thinking using my luminance. For some reason this color palette is reminding me of the new portrait set from Luminance by Carandash. And yeah, it must work out. I'm really liking it. I think it's a great decision that I went with those. More muted colors. You can see, before you know, you are coloring on a page that was a work in progress page for a while, and I didn't know how to approach it, and now I'm coloring it or basing it. And I'm thinking, yeah, it's a good decision. It was a little too much paint. I don't know if my pencils will react really great on the paper. I have seen videos where people were really happy with it and easily able to add some layers to it. And I have seen that there were people telling the paint leaves a little shine. It feels almost plasticky, so you will have trouble layering your pencils on top. And there's something that I like to discover myself, experience, experiment with it, and see what I think myself about those paints. I really like those colors so far. It's always fun when you have a new art supply to dive straight in. And this page wasn't on my coloring plans to do this month. I really didn't record my coloring plans yet, so yeah, it's okay. There will be one by the time you see this video. I'm really in the fall mood already. Cannot wait for the rainy days in the studio. I really appreciate those rainy days. You can see me using a lot of the same blue paint as a base color. That's not a problem. You can add on top different color combinations to create different colored feathers. So if something got the same base color, it doesn't mean the end result of every feather will be the same. Yeah, I love this one. Not sure if I will add in some of the antique gold colors or some silver, depending on the end result of it. I like to, I really love this color. And I don't know if I want to give her the pink hair. I never colored a strange hair color yet on one of my Hannah Carlson girls. I always go for blonde or brown. I don't know. Well, let's do first one of the birds. This color. And then we will see. Hannah Carlson draws in a lot of the scribbly lines. He colored them with gel pen. Give it sparkly accents and it's really is great for the having to make less decisions, sorry. Am I on the screen? Oh. Please. I have a small desk and it's filled with my laptop because I'm filming. And in front of me I got my Molotov display. And I love it. But when filming it's sometimes a little challenging, I think, the space on my desk. Good thing about limited space is that you are forced to tidy up every time. That's good. Yeah, I really like this muted color palette against the background. A good decision. And I really hope you agree with me, and otherwise, I cannot make everyone happy with every page. I think sometimes it's really fun to see what everyone comes up with on a page. I like to browse on Pinterest when I complete a page and see what everybody else have created. I like to do it after completing a page. Otherwise, some of the great ideas are influence my brain and I cannot unsee it on my own page. I like to come up with my own ideas. Sometimes it's great to follow someone else, to learn some techniques, but it's also good to do your own thing. So let me zoom you in. I have the feeling that, no, you barely can see what I'm doing. I had some troubles putting it in frame now. you base, don't feel you have to make a decision about everything on the page. If you are not sure yet, you can leave some certain parts just white and decide later. The paints are really easily activated, something that I appreciate. You can make them really opaque. You also can water them down really easily. So far I'm happy with my paints. The rest I will decide later, but now I get an idea where to go with with my color palette. This one is already used. I like also this color a lot. Maybe another. Do I want a green one? No, I go with the purple and the really pinky one. And I like this one purple. Add some extra water. This paper is really good for watercolor. Did I color the other side? No. Let me show you. It will bleed through a little. How is it? Or is it stains? It is a stain from the feathers, so it won't bleed through. This one is colored already, so I cannot show you. So, yeah, no bleeding through. I don't mind it too much if it goes through a little bit, especially in my project book, because I know I will color every side. And you can cover up a lot with color pencil. This color is really opaque. And as long as it's not right, you can try to take it away with a little damp towel, tissue. You can see it's lifting off really easily. This one. Don't go in the wrong paint. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the fall season, like I said. I know some of you will be sad that the summer is on its last breath. This is really my favorite time of the year. Seeing all the trees coloring, really beautiful. It's like a painting, right? All those beautiful yellow, orangey leaves on the trees. I really appreciate the beauty of nature. Yes, this part. And if I don't like it, I can always cover it up with totally different colors and fix it. Well, this one is really pigmented. Just a bit. Don't smear it, don't move it when you try to remove some of the pigment. Then this one, and I want to do, is it 304? Yes, this color number. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. I was thinking, where do I start? Let me remove some of the paint. It's really pigmented. A little bit too much water on my brush. I hope it won't go through. Yeah, way too light. I have to remove everything for you, otherwise I will be painting out of the screen very soon. Really don't want to happen at this time. I do it often enough, right? Coloring, painting out of the frame. Like it. It's the first time that I'm trying those paints. I just record my swatching of the paints. So, yeah. And I'm having fun. Really needed some time to relax, and for sure I feel relaxed now. We had a really big declutter in our house, a fall reset as I call it. We'll talk about it later, but it gives so much, yeah, it really calmed me down that everything is sorted, and it was a big project to do, but I enjoyed it. And it feels so nice. Everything, everywhere where I look, everything is just organized, and yeah, the way that I like it. And it was not only the studio, the whole house we did, so yay. I think I made my decision about the gems. I like them same color as the bird, as the bluebird. I also added some of the blue glow already when I did the background. So I will add in some of the white prisma for sure. So it will be really glowing gemstones. And in the hair of the girl there is some feathers, and at the start I didn't know what to do for color, but I will make them all the different colors that I created those birds with to pull the page together. And I will go with a very dark hair color and not a pink hair color. So you can do some of it. Let me. There are 6, so I can do 2 of every color of the. Oh, I like it. Yes, I like it. And I don't go in order. I just paint them randomly. This one is way too pigmented. Let me do this one. I noticed when the paint is drying in the pens, you pick up so much more pigment. So it will be more opaque. And the other color was this one, right? So I just got a message, so I have to go. I will finish off this little part. And it was a fun one to test. I had fun. I hope you also had fun. I hope you was working on a nice coloring page yourself. Enjoying the process and I'm liking it so far. Worked great as a base layer. I don't know how it will work with pencils on top. It doesn't feel really shimmery or plasticky. So I think I will be okay. Let me zoom you out so you can see the whole page. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you next time.